Hello, chemistry kiddos. Today we're going to be talking about this concept called percent hydrate. And the good news is it's very similar to what we did yesterday with percent composition. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this. All right, so percent hydrate is just going to be able to tell us how much water is in a compound. So what percentage of a particular compound contains water. Now with hydrates, typically it will be the name of a compound plus the word hydrate. And then of course we'll name them too with those Greek prefixes. So like monohydrate, dihydrate, trihydrate. It's pretty intuitive, but we'll take a look at an example here too. Okay. So here are the steps to determine percent hydrates of a compound. Step number one, you're going to find the molar mass of the compound. Okay, so that's using our periodic table. You're going to find the molar mass. Step two, you're going to find the molar mass of the water and multiply by the coefficient of water. So water is right around 18, right? Because oxygen is 15.999. We can round that guy to 16. And then each hydrogen is going to be about 1. So 16 plus 2 is going to give us 18. So the molar mass of water is going to be 18, and then we would multiply that by whatever coefficient is there. Then we're going to add those masses together, and we are going to divide the mass of the water by the total mass and divide or multiply by 100. Okay, so it's the same percentage calculations that we did for percent composition. It's just in this case, we're looking specifically for the percent of water. Okay, so let's take a look at an example. Here we have copper sulfate pentahydrate. That's how we would say this. The penta comes from the 5 coefficient in front of the water. And then of course you guys know how to name compounds now. So first step is we are going to find the molar mass of our copper sulfate. So again, you would go to your periodic table. You would find copper. You do the molar mass of copper plus the molar mass of sulfur plus the molar mass of oxygen times 4, right? Because there's 4 of those oxygen atoms, and that should give us 159.6 grams per mole, okay? Next, we find the mass of the water. Remember I said before that the molar mass of water is just going to be 18. Hydrogen is 1, so 1 times 2 is 2, plus 16 on the oxygen is going to give us 18. And then we'll multiply that by 5 because there's 5. It's a pentahydrate, and that will give us 90 grams per mole. Okay, so then we're going to add those together to get the total molar mass of the compound. So 159.6 plus 90 is equal to 249.6 grams per mole. Okay, now we're looking for the percentage of the water. So we're going to take the molar mass of the water, which was 90 grams per mole, divide by the total mass of the entire compound, which is 249.6, multiply that bad boy by 100, and then we get our percentage of 36.1%. So if we're looking at this compound, that means 36.1% of the compound would be composed of water. Okay, and that's it. It's pretty much the same, very similar process to percent composition. It's just we're specifically looking for the percent of the water. Okay. Also, if you were confused on how we got the molar mass for the copper sulfate and the water, go back to your lesson yesterday, so your percent composition, and learn how to calculate that. Okay, because this lesson is just an extension of that, and we really can't do that until you have done your percent composition lesson. Okay. All right. As always, I know this is a quick one, but as always, if you have any questions, let me know. And if not, I will catch you guys in class.